Hi my pixies, welcome back to PixiePatch on YouTube. Now I know it's been a while, but I've been very busy with school starting back up again, and today I am back with another video, another trading dump, but a massive trading dump of just big wins. And this video is actually over 20 minutes long, and make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I will actually be announcing the Neon Evil Unicorn, Neon Chocolate Chip Backjacket and Neon Dodo giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned for that announcement at the end of the video. Now this first trade is definitely a big win. I don't know if you saw that. And this second trade is, oh my god, this is such a big win. Now the Irish Water Spaniel is worth about double the purple butterfly, and they even added some randoms. Now I kind of recognize this username. I think they're a YouTuber. I think they're actually quite a popular YouTuber because I definitely recognize that username. And this trade was obviously a win. I probably would have done the Punk Penny just for the praying mantis, since one, I love the garden egg ultra rares, the skunk and the praying mantis, and two, I don't know, I think it's just worth a bit more. Now this trade, this was a lose, but I really don't mind since not a lot of people were doing this trade, and I really wanted a neon elephant. As you can see, it's in the background. I call it Tanya, and she's wearing the turquoise kind of color crown, and I really love it. So let me know what you think of this trade, and actually that goes for all my trades. Make sure you comment down below if you think my trades were a win, fair or lose. And this trade is definitely a big win. I love the ghost dog. I really want to collect more, but I actually think I did trade the ghost dog later in this video in a bigger trade. But yeah, that is definitely a win just for Ride Poodle. And this trade was obviously a win. They gave me 9 ultra rares and 1 rare, or just an ultra rare, a cute cabra, and another ultra rare and a rare. I don't know what it is with the cute cabras, but I traded 2 more in this video, both for big wins. Now this trade was definitely a win. 8 bats and a toucan just for a B. I feel like the toucan itself is worth more than a B, but I always ask them to add. That is how you get rich. You ask them to add randoms in every single trade that you do, even if they're already over. If they're willing to add, ask them to add, and then trade those randoms for neons, and then trade them to megas or neon legendaries. That is what I do to get rich, and it's helped my inventory go from a neon shadow to, worth more than a mega frost, because I actually did have a mega frost, but then I traded it. And this trade was actually with my friend. Big win. I love the hippos, and I did do a big trade for hippos in this video. And oh my god, I don't even know how I got this trade. What the hell? 2 neons and a legendary just for a cow calf. I don't know what is up with these cow calves, but they get such big overpays. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I still have both of these neons. And I have a Halloween mummy cat. So if you have an offer, make sure to comment below your offer. And same goes for most of these pets. I still have most of them. And this trade, I'm very happy with this trade. I think the chameleon itself is worth more than the mushroom friend. And I love having extras of the tan chow chow because they always get big overpays, as they are slightly exotic and they are preppy pets. So I always find they do get big wins, and I always trade them. I always have a bunch anyway. And this trade, this is a smaller trade, but I do think it was a win. I probably think the first 2 maybe is fair. It's not really that big of a win since it's only randoms, but I do think it was a pretty good trade for me. And now let's move on to the next trade. Yes, this is the trade I was talking about with hippos. Now I'm really upset because I was left with 1 hippo after this, but I actually did get more hippos after. And I do think this was a big win. I actually still have the eggnog hair, and I love the koi cup, and I love the met horse. And I just think this is maybe even the last 3 without the neon was fair. Now this trade, oh my god, is such a big win. And oh my god, how did I even get 3 legendaries and good ads? I feel the bottom 6 were probably fair, maybe slightly under for it. And the leopard cat is quite exotic itself, so I think this trade was definitely a big win for me. And this trade, I know Elfbread says that it's fair, I think. But I do think I was actually under, since Kondogo, I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but I do think it definitely has more demand. And I actually really like Kondogos, so I still have this neon. I don't think I'll trade it unless I do get a big win. And now this trade was definitely, oh my god, this was definitely a big win. They only wanted the top 5, but then they thought they were over, which they were, so I added those 3 legendaries. I do think it was still a big win, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you've gotten this far into the video, make sure to keep watching, because I will still be doing the giveaway announcement at the end of this video. And now let's carry on. So this trade was definitely a big win. I think the bush elephant itself was definitely over. And they added a corn doggo and a bunch of like kind of good randoms as well. I always have a bunch of those gingerbread mouses. I don't even know why. But I just always seem to get them in trades. Now this trade, it is like a smaller trade, but I do think it was a win for me. And I always seem to get tan chow chows, but that I don't mind, since I always get like big wins for them. Like I traded a tan chow chow and a hamster for a neon red pretty pony in a later video, or like a past video, sorry. And guys, I know I was insanely over, but like I needed it. It was my last one for neon and it was fully grown. Like I'm not gonna pass on that. I mean, mine was like newborn or something. Actually, no, I think it was like teen. So maybe I was really over, but I don't really mind, since I have like at least 5 of each of these ultra rares. And yes, this is what I was talking about, the cute cabras. What the hell? This is such a big win. Like, if you see someone on their profile is looking for something, like I said in many how to get rich quick videos, you trade it to them. If you have it, you trade it to them. Because 9 out of like 11 times, 9 out of 11, they'll like most likely massively overpay. And this is another cute cabra trade. What the hell? Like, the heart hoverboard as well. This is such a big win. Like, I'm so happy about this. And I love the ring-tailed octopus. Is that like ringed octopuses, whatever they're called? I really love them, and I love the danger egg. I really want to hatch one. Now this trade, this is a big win, and I did get another hippo, which I'm happy about, since I love me some hippos, and I like the cassowary too, but I'd much rather have like the other pets, since, you know, I think the hippo is worth more than the cassowary itself. I probably would have done like both of them pets just for the hippo. I think I was slightly over on this trade, since I probably could have gotten the Maneki Neko for like just a new potion koala if I was lucky. But honestly, I just wanted a legendary, and I just needed more legendaries at the time, so I didn't really mind slightly overpaying. And now this trade, it was another lose trade for me, but the Sasquatch is 7 on elf bread, the kangaroo is 8. So I was over, but a lot of people don't know that the Sasquatch is 7. Like, it has very high demand, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people don't know that it's 7, so they won't overpay, if you know what I'm saying. Or like people with higher demand pets that people actually know the value of, they won't give that for a Sasquatch, if you know what I'm saying. Now this trade, I think I did give 18 ultra rares and like rares for it, but I really don't mind it, since it is a neon ultra rare and a neon ultra that I've been looking for a while, since I do love, like I said earlier, I do love the neon garden egg pets, and now I do have a neon skunk and a neon praying mantis. And yeah, I mean, this isn't the worst that I've done, because usually I give like 18 ultras, but I did give a lot of rares in this one too. And like, if you've watched my trading dumps, it's mostly just me upgrading and then downgrading again. Like, it's just me like taking a bunch of randoms for like one good pet, and then trading all of those randoms for another good pet. That's the way it always seems to be like. And this was another epic trade. Like, I traded 2 of my exotics, and I have literally no exotics now. My only exotic is the flipping like puffin. That is it. And then the rest are like kind of bad exotics, but it's fine. I'm a neon collector now. In total, I think I have 100. Yeah, I have 105 neons right now, and I think 11 megas, so that's 116 in total. On this trade, I do think it was a win, since butterflies do get wins, especially since preppies have like really like them. And also I have a mega merhorse, so I don't really mind trading my neon one. It's not really that big of a deal to me. This trade also was like a small win, but it's not really that big of a trade. Like, I think the mole was like profit, since I think the quick up and the pudding cat are both about the same. Maybe the pudding cat slightly more, I don't really know. But I think the mole has quite high demand, since you could turn them into that legendary thingy. But it's not really that high demand, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's high demand for an uncommon. Now this trade, I think, was another win, but it's just another small trade. I don't really think it's like that big of a deal. I just think it was a pretty cool trade for me to do. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I know I keep saying that, but I love hearing your guys' opinions so much. It just makes me so happy. Now, the trade was obviously a win. I think the pretty pony was definitely over for like just the zebra and garden snake, but like, they added a bandicoot and a flying fish, and this helps my pet count go up. I think I have like 1,200 and something pets, maybe 1,300 by now. I don't really know, but I am growing my inventory a lot right now. Definitely asking every person you trade to add randoms helps a lot. And oh, this was definitely a big win, by the way. But I started this new thing where I'm only accepting big overpays for my pets. So like, if you want to offer for my pet, you have to be overpaying by a lot, or I won't do it. You have to be overpaying by like a ridiculous amount. So like, most of the time I only accept like double my pet's value, which sounds like a lot, but if a pet is worth like 0.08, I will take like only like 0.2 and above. And that last trade was definitely a very big one, by the way, for me personally, since I love Glipstons. And this trade, it was fair on Elfbred, but for me, in my opinion, it's a win since I prefer the Halloween white mummy cats. And I have every pair of the 2021 Halloween update in neon now, so that's really, really good. Oh, other than the ghost dragon thingy, whatever it's called. And yes, this is such a big trade for my owl. Let you guys comment down below your opinions on it, because I definitely think it was a win, and they did add more, but it was just randoms and stuff. But yeah, I do think this was a big win. I'm really, really happy, especially considering I traded the Pisces for a... yeah, here's the trade for the Pisces. I traded it for a big win. And as you guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I traded exotics for the owl. And even if I just traded those exotics for just a parrot, it would still be a win for me by like 5. So all his pets were like massive profit as well. Like, and I basically got all these pets and the kangaroo and the rest for free, which I think is really good. That Mega Pisces trade was a big win. And this trade was also a big win. This is when the Krakens like first came out. When it first came out, it was like a day or two after they released. But I'm really happy with this trade since Krakens always had kind of low demand, even when they first came out. And I really love this trade. This is a really good trade. I actually did trade 2 golden beetles later in this video. Actually, I traded them today. And this trade was another big win. I got 2 neons, and this is when the neon urchins kind of like first came out as well. And I did trade the urchin for a big win. I think that trade is also in this video. And I love the neon ocelots, and they're kind of preppy as well. So I do think that I could get a big overpay for it. And I had 2 neon ocelots. I actually traded one of them. And this is why I traded the kangaroo for, since I had 4 regular kangaroos and a mega kangaroo. Now I only have 2 regular kangaroos and a mega kangaroo. So I actually got rid of a bunch of my kangaroos. But yeah, I think this was definitely a good trade for me. I feel like maybe I was like very slightly over, but I don't really mind, since I do kind of want like crocodiles and stuff right now. And this trade, oh, this seems like a big lose for me, but I think I was only slightly over. Yeah, I think I was only slightly over, if I'm being real. Like, I know it seems like a big lose, so I was like, oh, crocodile, neon legendary, 5 potion ads, like legendary ads. But really, if you actually calculate it, especially since turtles went up, I don't think I was that over. I think this is like kind of like standard for a turtle. And this trade was definitely a win for me. I don't think they knew the Anteater's value very much, but I think this was a good trade in my opinion. And also Elfbred says Sea Angels are worth 0.1. I think they're worth a lot less, since I have like 12 already, and I have like 30 Dracula fishes. I'm not even joking. And this trade is actually obviously a win. I would do this again in a heartbeat. Thank you so much. And also, guys, I don't know if I should be using Elfbred anymore, because I don't know if you've heard the rumours, but apparently he's not a very good person. Even Cookie Cutter said something about it. He didn't actually say it was Elfbred, but he kind of like insinuated that it was Elfbred. And I haven't really heard much about it, so I hope it gets brought to light. And this trade was obviously a win. I'm actually happy I got a lot more Gloomy Hounds, since I don't really have any. And I think in the next trade I also got a Gloomy Hound, or like the next couple trades. Since I actually never had one permanently. I just borrowed one from someone for like my journal, so I actually never had a proper Gloomy Hound. And yes, I got another Gloomy Hound in this shade, plus like 8 ultra rares, and they were good ultra rares as well, like the magma pets and the tan chow chow. I always get tan chow chows, but like I feel like this was definitely a big win. I feel like the Gloomy Hound is worth about the same, maybe slightly more than the Majestic Pony by itself, and then all of those ads were basically for free. I love that trade. And how the hell did I get this? 6 garden eggs. And in the next clip, you'll see that they added like 9 more randoms and accepted. Like, a zebra, like a jellyfish, and they added like a bunch of urchins as well. Hold on, let's the next shade come up. Yeah, and like, what the hell? 5 urchins, and the dolls actually have good value. You'd be shocked at how good their value is. Like, you'd think it's not that much. It's actually pretty high, and they have high demand. I think a sloth was their dream pet, which is why they overpaid. But like, still, this is definitely a very, very big win for me. And now this is another trade. I definitely think this was a big win. Like, the golden penguin has a lot of value actually. Okay, hold on one sec. But like, and they added again 9 ultra rares. Like, what is with this person with overpaying? I'm really happy that I got those wins. Like I said, I only accept big wins. Now this trade was definitely a big win. I feel like the neon mole is probably worth more than the urchin itself, since the urchins are only common and they're very easy to get. I think I have like 20 something of them now. Yeah, I have 20 something of them, and like I have more Dracula fishes than I do urchins, which is kind of weird. But I also got a husky, which is worth a lot, and I love the huskies. And this trade, guys, if you collect elf, like the hats, if you collect Pepper, you know the elf hat is one of the best Peppers in the game. But oh my god, this was such a big win, bro. And like, I still have the Mega Ghost, the Billy Goat, the Flying Fish, and the Neon Mouse. So if you have an offer, comment down below. And I do have another Neon Skelly Dog, not the Rider one, but a No Push one. But I definitely think that was a big win. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now this trade, I think mine was like preteen or teen, and there's like a newborn. So I don't really mind doing this to help someone out. And I did gain 2 pets for my pet count, which is definitely a win in my eyes. Now this trade, okay, I don't know if you can see, but I gave like the Pets Handler Pro certificate and the rest of those pets for that Neon Gloomy Leo. But I do think that was still a win, so let me know what you guys think about this trade. I'm really happy with this trade because it actually did help me get another crow. If you carry on watching this video, I know this is a very long video, but if you've made it this far, make sure to comment down below what like TV show you're watching right now. That seems a bit random, but make sure to comment that down below so I know that you're still watching. The TV show I'm watching right now is Manifest, since a friend actually recommended it to me. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below that you've stayed till this point in the video, and tell me what your favourite, well, not your favourite, what TV show you're watching right now is. Now this trade was obviously a big win. I'm really happy with this. I love this pudding pops as well, so I'm really happy with that. This trade was a very big win. Like, I added 5 ultras, even though the pirate ghost capture monkey is over by like a lot. I would say like a couple legendaries maybe, and they get overpaid too, since people really like those ghost capture monkeys. And I'm actually producing a full video right now. It's kind of like a documentary about this massive scammer. His username is Sebstar105. So make sure you report him before the documentary comes out. But it's going to be a long video and a very good, like, and highly produced one. So make sure you stick around for that. And I know I was severely over, but I really needed a crow. Like, I know this was a mistake as well, since I got another crow later in this video. But I just wasn't expecting to get another crow. And, like, also, I just really wanted one. So don't judge me for this, okay? I know I was massively over. I know the ride pot and the evil was fair for it, but no one was doing that. No one was even doing it when I was adding all those legendaries. So I'm still happy with it. And this trade, oh my god, Pixies, this was a big Pixie, so shout out to you, Alyssa. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a fan, and thank you so much for this gift. And yeah, thank you so much. If you see me in game, my joins are always on, and my username is Shadovia, Shadovia. Now this trade was obviously a win. I am happy with this trade. I think this was with the person that gave me the crow as well, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you so much. And yeah, no, this was the person that gave me the other crow, not the last crow, but this crow. And if you see the shade, it does look like I'm actually quite over, but if you calculate it, I'm actually not. I was prepared to overpay by like 4 or 5, since that's usually what I have to do if I want to upgrade to like a better pet. But I actually didn't have to overpay that much. So thank you so much. Like, if you look on Elfred, I was slightly over, but only like 1 or 2. Oh, I think like 1 point something. So that's not really that bad in my eyes, and I'm really happy with this trade, since I have 6 high tiers and a mega kangaroo now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this, Henry. Thank you a lot for doing this trade with me. Now this was actually my friend. Thank you so much, Sim, for giving me these free pets, since she actually quit the game a while ago, and she just gave me these for free, so thank you so much, since I did trade my pig obviously in the crow trade, and I really appreciate this trade a lot. And I got a capybara. I love capybaras so much. They're one of my favorite animals in real life. Now this trade was also another one of my friends who quit and was giving me a pet. Thank you so much. Like, she actually gave me more in the next trade as well, but I did hatch the mythic egg and I got a hydra, which is actually pretty good. When I hatched an Aussie egg, I got, what did I get? Oh yeah, I got a frog. So I think I had pretty good luck with eggs, if I'm being honest. So I think that was a good hatch. On this trade, oh my god, this was my friend again giving me free stuff, and I got so many vehicles. Like the top 5 were like legendary vehicles completely for free, and I got a mega cat and a teleportation potion. And apparently the teleportation potion is worth like 3 legendaries now. So if you have an offer for anything in this trade, I have all of it. Make sure to comment that down below. And I also got another magic house store, which I think has quite high demand, so I'm really happy about that. And I also have got like the ice pick, grappling hook, and a chick, which I actually traded all my chicks. So thank you so much for this trade. Thank you so much. Oh my god. And this was someone, I don't know what it is with the sloths in this video, if you remember that big overpay I got for my sloth earlier, but I don't really know. People just keep giving me sloths, and well, people keep trading me for my sloths, sorry, and giving me sloths. I think I've gotten a couple trades with sloths in like plus videos, but I do think that was a good trade. And this trade as well, this is definitely well, I definitely think it was an overpay on my part, but I really wanted another one of these octopuses, since I always seem to trade them, and I really like having them, since they're kind of preppy, they're kind of exotic, but I just think they're kind of cute. And I had like 5 magma snails and like 6 gingerbread masses. And yeah, this was the trade I was talking about earlier of the golden beetles. Now I definitely was under, but I'm really happy with this, since yeah, like it's made my like neon collection looks so much better. I have like 20 actually neon ultra rares at the moment. And this is the final trade of the video. I can't believe I've been recording this for 22 minutes. That is actually insane. Thank you so much for watching this. I do think this trade was definitely a win, but now it is the time of the video that you guys have all been waiting for, and the winners of the giveaways. Now, if you didn't know, in a past video, I did a giveaway for a Neon Evil Unicorn, a Neon Dodo, and a Neon Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon. And the winner for the Neon Dodo was, drum roll please, Epic_Sophie. So if you are her, make sure to comment that down below in the comment section, and congratulations on your Neon Dodo. And now the winner of the Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon was Cold X Boba. Now I have friended you. I don't know if you friended me back yet, but please do so I can give you your prize. And finally, the winner of the Neon Evil Unicorn is LeePlays.meyt on YouTube. Congratulations, Lily. Thank you so much for being supportive on all my videos. As soon as I upload, you're always one of the first ones to comment, and I know this was completely random, but I'm so happy that you got it, such a loyal fan. And I actually have already given her the prize, so congratulations, and I'm really happy that you won the Neon Evil Unicorn. Now, don't worry guys, I actually will be doing another giveaway very soon of a parrot. Oh my god, I know this wasn't as big as the, isn't as big as the Neon Evil Unicorn, and I was originally planning on doing an owl, but then I obviously did trade it. But don't worry guys, I will soon be doing more giveaways, and the parrot will have some good runner-up prizes, I am telling you. So make sure to stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye my pixies.